Welcome back. Do you know who looks good for 240 years old?
Tucson.
That's right. And to celebrate our birthday this summer, the kids here have an opportunity to do something pretty impressive.
That's right. Lisa Dombowski is here to tell us more about the 8th annual Tucson Birthday Stamp Design Contest. Lisa, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
And Lisa, I'd like to start off by talking about the Postal History Foundation, what it is and how long it's been around.
We've been around, it'll be 55 years this year, and we've been supporting the local community, the stamp collectors. We also have a research component with our library. We have 2 buildings, and then we also support the education component and take stamps into the classroom for children to learn history and all sorts of subjects with.
Yeah, that's great. And you encourage postage collecting, postage stamp collecting. So what is so interesting and fascinating about a postage stamp in your...
Oh, a postage stamp is a beautiful piece of artwork that can tell us history of a country, what's important to that country, the culture, the nature, science, important people, all these things. So every country puts out these postage stamps since 1840.
It's an interesting way to memorialize.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
It's really neat. And then you have a program, the YES program, which actually helps fund this amazing foundation. Talk about that a little.
Right. Well, the YES Youth Education through Stamps, we go into the classrooms locally. I support teachers and students across the country and even across the world. They'll write to me and email me and order lessons that I've developed or stamps for their curriculum needs.
And you have facilities where people can actually interact with you or interact with your staff. And so tell us a little bit about the facilities.
Well, we have 2 main buildings. We have a museum piece, which is a Naco post office from 1890 that people can tour through. We have our own library, which has over 30,000 titles. It's a research facility. Then we have my area, which has millions of stamps sorted by volunteers, ready for me to use, take out, and take to a classroom. Or I do field trips also. A lot of field trips.
Wow, it's a bigger process than one would expect.
It is. We have, because of the volunteers, we can do this.
Well, of course, we love volunteers, don't we? Now, if
Yes.
somebody is interested in possibly volunteering, how would they get in touch with you?
They can just call us or drop by or go on our website, but come by and see us, and we can show you around. We give out free tours all the time, and they can come by and they can decide where they might be interested in volunteering. It could be education, could be library, could be the main processing room. There's a lot of different places to volunteer.
And so Tucson is turning 240
Yes.
years old. And so what are you guys doing to sort of memorialize?
Well, every year we have a contest, and this is open to 5 to 17-year-olds. I've increased the age this year. And 5 to 17-year-olds, and divided into 3 groups. And the object is to create a design commemorating Tucson, its culture, the cool Tucson we are, and everything about us, history, whatever it is. And they submit them, and then we take the top 5 winners of each category and give out awards in a special ceremony in August, which is our birthday month. Tucson's birthday month is August. And then the grand winner is selected, and I order custom stamps, which are legal for postage, with that design on it.
Wow, how fantastic is that? I think that is amazing to give that, kids an opportunity to do this, and I want to thank you so much for coming on and sharing this with us.
Thank you.
Come back anytime.
Okay, great, thank you.
And as we mentioned, the contest is open to kids age 5 to 17, and the deadline is July 31st. For more information, you can call 623-6652 and visit postalhistoryfoundation.org.